caved in. I know for the ones that's all natural, who's so pro natural, it's just like, why? No, why would you do that? And then, you know, I caved in. I did. What's up, you guys? Welcome back or to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for everyone who's always returning. My name is Nyla, and hopefully by the end of this video you guys want to tune into my other content. So you guys clicked on this video for a reason, and we just gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna sit here and give y'all a long intro. We just gonna get into it. So make sure that you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share, and let's do it. So y'all, I caved in. I caved in. I know for the ones that's all natural, who's so pro natural, it's just like, why? No, why would you do that? And then, you know, I caved in. I did. So let's talk about that. So you guys, I've been natural for 5 years. So I'm gonna give you guys a backstory first before I get into how this ended up happening. So you guys are going to see some pictures and clips throughout the video, and just basically help you better understand why I did what I did. So yeah, so I officially started my natural hair journey in 2016. So I've always been a relaxer kind of female, as far as me being in like middle school, high school as well. And you know, it was just the norm. I even did it, I believe, my first year in college. Yeah, but 2016 was the year that I just decided that summer that I was just gonna chop all my hair off and go natural. And that's what I did. Now originally I did want to do that because I never seen my actual texture. Like, I've seen obviously pictures of me being younger, and I had like nice, you know, curly hair. My mom always did my hair, but I wanted to get to know my texture. For me, I wanted to get closer to my roots, you know. So that was really the original reason why I went natural. So again, it's been a journey. I loved every part of it. Honestly, the beginning of it obviously is the hardest stage for me personally, was because at first I just cut off all the relaxed ends, and then I ended up doing a really big chop. So it was really kind of hard for me to, you know, deal with the natural stage, because I'm so used to relaxers, and any little bit of new growth, it's like, all right, relax. But I will say that I did still take care of my hair, and I still had it growing. So I switched my hair so much, and one day I'm wearing a wig, one day I'm doing braids, one day I'll have crochet or whatever. So I feel like, you know, because I have thick hair, I have really thick hair, 4C hair, it's hard for me to always just leave my natural hair out, if that makes sense. Like, I could always do a puff, or I could just always, because, you know, I recently cut my hair, I could just do a mohawk, but it becomes very strenuous when you have to continue to detangle and comb and condition. Like, it's a lot. For all my people who got thick hair, natural hair in general, y'all know that it's a process. You have to have a lot of patience. So I feel like within those 5 years, I had a lot of patience, and I feel like I'm at the point where, because I'm doing so much with my hair, cutting it, whatever, if I want my natural hair back, I could just shave my head and just grow it back. So to me, it's nothing, because I feel like hair grows back anyway, and I'm a person where I take care of my hair, so it doesn't really bother me. I wanted something new. I wanted something easy to maintain, especially because now I have this mohawk. So let's get into the next thing, right? One thing I do want to say is, there's a perception that because, like, if your hair is not natural, then it's not healthy, and that's not true. Like, when I tell y'all, before I started my natural hair journey, I had healthy hair, okay? I was still taking care of my hair. I was still washing every 2 weeks. I was still conditioning. I still took care of my hair. That's very, very important. Just because you relax your hair does not mean that your hair is automatically damaged goods after that. Like, that's not true. You actually just have to take care of your hair like how you would take care of it naturally, how you would take care of it with a relaxer, how you would take care of it if you put a dye in your hair. I don't bleach my hair though, so, but this is dye. Healthy hair to me is someone who takes care of their hair, whether they're natural, whether they're relaxed and full. It's not all about the length. Cut them split ends. Don't be afraid. Chop them off. So as long as you take care of your hair and you're doing hair mask and just, you know, doing the necessary stuff that you need to do for your hair, it doesn't matter whether you're natural or whether you're perm. So that's this whole thing about that. It's nothing wrong with having relaxed hair. I just wanted to, you know, experience my roots like I said, and that's what I did. So I'm gonna be showing you guys some clips of my hair before I relaxed it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was so nervous to relax my hair because I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't relaxed my hair in 5 years. What if it just falls out? Like, I'm afraid that it's gonna fall out, it's gonna be all in the sink. Like, I was really nervous, but I just made sure that, again, when you buy the relaxer kit, I got Cream of Nature because I use Cream of Nature dye and it works. Everyone who asks me thinks that I bleached my hair. This is dye, so I could do a whole nother video on that, but if you have questions, ask down below. But yes, so basically you want to make sure that you're using everything in the kit correctly. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, make sure you have neutralizing shampoo. It should come in a box, but if it doesn't, make sure you run back to the store, beauty supply store, and get your neutralizing shampoo, because you do not want to give yourself a relaxer and you don't have any neutralizing shampoo, because you will be bald. Cream of Nature works for me. I use the super one because I have thick hair, so I felt like I should get super. And when I tell y'all, like, my hair is so smooth right now. Like, it's so smooth. I permed the sides of my hair. It just, my hair feels so great right now. Like, I just put some pin curls in it, but I'm really feeling my hair right now. Like, again, I love my natural hair. I love my natural mommies, but I needed the perminator. I was feeling like Nikki. I needed a perminator.
These little nappy-headed hoes need a perminator.
This is something I decided to do, and I'm really happy that I did it. I don't regret it at all, and I'm gonna just be doing so many different styles, just as if I had my natural hair, so it doesn't bother me. It's just easier to maintain. First of all, make sure that this is something that you really, really want to do, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking into this for a while, and I knew that it was time for me when I weighed out all my options. Like, I started doing crochet. I just took the braids out my hair that I had in my head, and I feel like I was just running out of things to do. I didn't know what else to do, because dealing with my natural hair was a lot, and I got to the point where I even wanted to flatten it. And me in the summer, I don't really care to put too many wigs on, so I feel like I just ran out of all my options, and this is something that I wanted to do. So that's tip number one. Make sure that this is exactly what you're going to do. Guys, so now let's get into some tips on how you correctly and effectively perm or relax dyed hair. So you guys, I did recently dye my hair again blonde because the roots was growing out back black. So I dyed it, I believe, the end of May. And again, I was already looking into relaxing my hair, but one thing you do not want to do is ever relax your hair and then dye it. That is like a big no-no. Like, you don't ever do that. Just don't. It's too much chemicals all in one, and your hair will fall out. So in order to keep your hair, I decided, my hair was already dyed, so you have to choose one first. Choose one. If you're gonna relax your hair, then relax your hair and then wait a few weeks. I would say 3 to be safe. Wait a few weeks, even if you want to wait a month. Me personally, I re-dyed my hair 2 weeks, I would say 3 weeks, and then I recently permed it 2 days ago. So that's definitely key. You never want to put too much chemical in your hair, and you don't want your hair to fall out. So If you're looking into relaxing your hair, like I said, weigh out all your options. Make sure this is something that you really want to do. If you have struggles of doing your hair and you're just tired of combing and the detangling, it's just too much work, do it. But do it for you though. There are going to be a lot of people that's going to be like, don't do it, and they're just anti-relaxers, which is okay, it's understandable, but at the same time, it's your hair. And like I said, relaxed or natural, you can still have healthy hair. You can still have natural hair and your natural hair be damaged. Because people never want to cut off the ends and people just don't take care of it. So it really doesn't matter how anyone else feels about it. Do it for you. I feel like with my relaxed hair, I'm going to be able to do more styles, especially because I have this cut. I want to be able to, you know, do long straight hair, maybe just add some clip-ins or maybe add clip-ins or weave. And I feel like this is going to be cuter. I feel like it's way easier to maintain. There's really not much that I can really say because that's really the main reason. Dealing with natural hair is not easy. It's for the birds sometimes, but you have to have a lot of patience. I'm super happy that I did this to my hair. I don't regret it at all, like I said. But when I tell you I did not lose not a hair or anything, okay, when I relax my hair. Also, that is all for this video. So make sure that you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you guys in my next video.